I feel like I, s- I f- we see the way. Let's see how I put this in words. I feel like we have an idea of who we are uh, offensively. I feel like we need to get better defensively, but I feel that there's been ties on the court. A lot of things change. A lot of things make up. We put more pressure on defense because of the way he facilitates the ball and score the ball. I feel like we are in the right positive direction. It's not a bad. It's not a say like, oh, we're declining. I feel like that injury in January with Ty set us back. I think we not say I lost our swagger, but we didn't pick up the slack that he provided for us. So that set us back. But then I feel like when we get everybody back and we figure out how we can make this thing work, I feel like coming next year, if something like that ever to happen, God forbid, but we are more prepared for certain situations like that because we know what a guy like TJ can do and how he's evolved as the game offensively and taking to the next step. And just everybody playing together. The season's been great so far.
What were those? How would you define kind of the broader defensive issues as a team? Does it start again, as we talked about kind of all year about guarding your yard and then guys knowing their assignments and communicating?
Yeah, the defense is a lot. It's communicating, guarding your yard. Being there for each other, having your teammates back. I mean, I don't care what nobody says. Nobody in NBA can guard somebody one on one. Individually, it takes a collective group. But yes, you have to be more physical. You have to be able to guard guy for 5 seconds, 2, 3 dribbles to stop and cut him off. Rick always preached that. Like being more physical on ball and guarding your yard and providing less help. The more you can provide less help, the better our defense will be for sure.
But he's not better than everybody, but over the course of the season and just over your career, Tyrese has grown as a leader quite a bit. What did that mean for the junior team?
They have somebody to look up to. And especially him just with all the accolades of being an all-star and all the work he put in. And just the young guys, especially like Ben and Isaiah and Sticks. They have somebody to look up to, and it's like Tyrese, and everybody knows Tyrese is the leader, and no matter how old you are, how young you are, you have to step in that role. And he's 23, and he's did a good job, from on and off the court, just stepping and being that vocal voice around the locker room. Everybody's following, and everybody listens. He gravitates everybody to him, and that's really unique for a young player, and he's gonna keep getting better and better. He's gonna get better in the workout, more stronger in the workout, and more stronger this off season. And he's a guy that leads by example too. So I have no problem with him that's taking that next big step.
Last year, this time, you talked about wanting to be more efficient with your shot. I think you shot 36% last year.
It was
This
terrible,
year,
right?
yeah, and this year, 42, 42 and a half. What was the difference? Is it anything in particular, or just able to settle in and find your groove?
I think it's to get him that gym in my house. Just staying there all the time, just working out. No, but I know last year I took a step back, and I wanted to come in this year and just put a stamp on what I've been doing my whole career in the NBA, and even next year take a next big jump too. So just staying locked in, and credit to my teammates each and every day, helping me, you know, uh, while I'm open, finding me the right spots. Ty, Miles, everybody, TJ, all my teammates just making the extra pass and me running the corners. Even though Rick Terry run the corners, I don't run the corner enough, but just doing all those stuff.
Did you get any indication from the front office about what next year could feel like for you specifically?
No, not as yet, but I'm going to talk to them a little bit, and I'll have a better sense of what's going on.
I know you're a basketball junkie. Will you watch the playoffs, or is it hard to watch when you don't make it?
Oh, you got to watch it. You cannot not watch it. It's one of the best. That's just what we all look forward to, and as players and players who don't make it. As a kid, I always watched it my whole life. I'm not going to stop watching it. I still have a lot of favorite players in this league that I look up to, that I love watching, and see how they do.
Will this team be in the playoffs next year?
I think so for sure.
But I go back to what you said about just your teammates setting up and helping you out. I mean, how well does this team, this group, this style play fit you and the type of player you are at this stage of your career?
You know, it fits me really well because I love to get up and down. I love to run, and I love, I think that we have a unique point guard that plays game the way I love to be played, and he can score from all three levels, and just miles rolling and making shots. And I think how we're so spaced out, everybody there can shoot the three ball and drive and kick offense. I think it helps me out a lot.
Have you thought at all about what this summer is about for you, about what that next step will look like for you?
I mean, man, everybody know I can do here.
Right.
There's no secret. I don't need to go try work on no post move and nothing like that. I'm a floor spacer, elite floor spacer, and I gotta keep doing doing my job at a high level.
When you returned from the illness, people said, we miss Buddy, we miss his vibe. You could tell it was different when he was not around.
Wow.
How is that something you bring to a team that maybe people around the league, they might not have realized? They know you're a shooter, but you're chemistry.
Yeah, it's dope. My teammates text me, checking me on. The coaching staff call me for every game and say, "Man, we miss your vibe here." That's kind of dope, and speaks volume. The vibe I bring to the locker room and uplifting and the chemistry. Just when I'm not there, it doesn't feel right. So as a player, that kind of makes you feel special that your teammates, relies on that energy each and every day. And when it's not there, they know something is wrong or is so. I'm really appreciative for them just hitting me up and just making a note of that, and it just shows a person who I am and my attitude towards the game and towards my teammates.
But who are some of the young guys on your team who you think developed a lot this year and who you think will take a big next step next year?
I think Aaron took a big step, and not being in Boston and not being able to play as much, and then coming here and the starting role and come off the bench, get to the starting role, and just working his way up and trying to prove himself. And it's hard being ahead of Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum and those guys in Boston. They're elite guys. And he had to wait his turn, and then get an opportunity in Indiana, which was pretty special to see him grow.
You talked earlier about Mr. Swagger, you guys lost when Tyrese was out. Did you notice a big difference in Andrew the second time when Tyrese was out?
Say it again.
Did you see a difference in Andrew?
Yes, he turned it up, and I think Rick had a talk with him and again against that Milwaukee game in Milwaukee, and he told me, "You just man, just attack the rim, man, be aggressive." And I feel like sometimes as a player you need that switch to be turned on, and I think Rick turned that switch on for him, and everybody saw it when he turned it on, and you seen that you can do this every night, man. You just gotta, he's rookie, just. It takes a while. It's not easy, man. We trying to figure out how to do the right thing. He has a big job. You got to try to get everybody guys involved and try to score the ball at the same time. And the rookie that's hard to do coming in, but he's a tough kid, man. He played both ends for us and probably our best defender. And but put in that spot, I feel like when Rick turned that switch on for him, things helped him out a lot.